It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your January 2019 reading. Sorry I'm so late, but I made it before the crunch line. I'm having a special right now, $45 for 45 minutes, and I want to say Happy New Year, and hope everything's going well. I hope you had a lovely holiday season. So, Leo, 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 Leo. What are the messages for Leo? January 2019. Leo, January 2019. Leo. It's been quite a year, eh, Leo? It's been a tough one. And I know that there's better things to come this year because it's the year of the boar or the pig. And it's also a 3. So threes are motion. It's moving forward with our plans. So, woo, look at that. These are ready. I'm going to look at these, then I'm going to put back in, and then I'll give them one more shake. Ooh, 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 ooh. Quite a few cards here. So, okay. Well, 5 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, the Empress. So right there, it's some sort of new opportunity. There's a new financial opportunity, or maybe money is coming easier to you now. You were fighting material reality maybe for a while, and now you have a solution. Anyway, this is the Empress. This is the birth of something new. Could be a baby, perhaps in the new year. Of course, it's going to be in the new year if it's not today or tomorrow. Anyway, but also nurturing something that makes you happy. Like, you know, there's the emotions that makes you happy, and I think you feel like you get a lot from whatever you're nurturing here. But I get the feeling there's a baby. There's a baby. And then there's the Queen of Pentacles. Oops, my light. Opposing opinions and the Page of Wands. So, you know, the Queen of Pentacles could be male or female. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And it looks like opposing opinions with this person about where you want to go, about being successful, getting what you're going after. There's some sort of message coming back to you also regarding this. And it says that you need to fight the beast within. You know, the beast within us is that person that wants control. They want to be, you know, and it's funny, it's a lion, you know, you, Leo. And it's about containing that. The lion also is the protector. You know, he's not just the king of the jungle. He is or she is the protector too. And so you have to decide, you know, when to be the beast and when to be the protector. You know, it's about having inner strength. Because there's something in your intuition. There's something in your gut. Your gut's telling you I think you feel like there's some sort of secret too. You know, I don't think this is suspicious or something, I don't think it's a cigarette. I think your intuition is guiding you. And like I said, sometimes you need that protector to come out, and sometimes you need the beast to come out. And you know, you need to have that strength to know when to release or be that hero. You know, Hercules is the hero, right? And he'll fight the lion. He has a lot of strength, and so does the lion. So one of them got to give, right? But something at your intuition is niggling at you. Let me look at all these together here for a sec. I think a part of you is resisting in some way, perhaps resisting responsibility, taking that next step financially, you know. But I think you're all in now. But also there's some sort of, you are opposing there's arguing and opposing ideas or views on a subject. We'll see. It'll probably come out in the reading. So let's throw those back in. I'll give it a couple more tosses here for you. And then we'll deal it out and see what's in the cards. What's in the cards? I'm so happy my new deck of cards are coming, like, by the 3rd. And that, you know, it's I'm probably going to have to wait till the very 3rd to get them. I've been going to the mail every day. And I don't have a mailbox here, so I have to go to the corner store, and I have a P.O. box kind of thing. So I've been going and checking it and asking the mail lady, is it in? Do I have a package yet? No packages, Lynn. No packages. Learning patience. Learning patience. They're ready, I can tell. They're kind of sliding around and saying, shut up, Lynn. Shut up already. All right, let's move these over here. So I've been, turning them over. And then reading them out. Before I would only turn them over as I got to them, because at first I was getting mixed up about where I was, but I'm pretty good now. I'm getting pretty comfortable now doing this. Oh God, you know what? It's only 288 more subscribers, and I'll be at 10,000. I'm really happy. I'm going to celebrate when I get to that anniversary number. I don't know what kind of thing I'm going to do, but it's going to be special. I have no idea. No idea. I just want to do everything, you know, but let's see. So, the first card you have is the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. So, the King of Pentacles could be male or female. You know, we saw the Queen in the cards that dropped for you. And the King, the Pentacle, the Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, like I said. This guy, you know, he considers a lot about what he's going to invest in. They like their money, too. They like their finery, their stuff. They like their stuff, you know. And you may live in a really nice place. You could have employees, or these are children, perhaps. And then here is the ram. And the ram represents Aries. And the ram is determined, like they charge at things and ram right into them, you know. They don't really have fear, you know. There's something about this person that doesn't have fear, like they will face things head on. But whether this is a person or what you're going through in yourself, it's someone that's working hard, and they're working toward building finery around themselves. They want, you know, it doesn't mean a mansion. It means finery is what it is to you. You know, you could have a one-room apartment, but you walk in there and it's comfortable and it's cozy and you have nice things, you know, and you love your little things. You probably polish them and whatnot, so they look lovely. Anyhow, that's the other thing too, is the sign really takes care of their things. They take care of them. They don't take them for granted, you know. Also, you know, he's looking out away from his home. He's looking for something new to invest in. Not just his money financially, but his energy, his time. And he's considering, you know, he's looking at what's out there and thinking, okay, what do I want to put my stuff into next? You know, what project, what person, what? And then the Eight of Pentacles. So this is working very hard to build stability and security in your life. You know, I think this is where you want to be. You want to be sitting pretty, and you want to have a nice place and finery and things that you can enjoy, but you got to do the work first. So this guy reminds me of, this is what he's working on before it becomes this. You know, he's got the structure, you know, he's got the frame up, and he's got his built-in workshop, and now he's starting to work on what he wants in his future. A lot of these cards are in the country, you know. I don't think there's one that really shows the city. But, this guy's working on his own. You know, he's not really concerned what other people are doing. He's working, and he's concentrating. He's focused right on it, you know, and doing a good job. You may look for something... I'm just saying out of town because of the cost. You know, it costs a lot to live in town, and so you may look for something out a bit further. Then you have the moon. So the moon is confusion. Not really sure which way to turn. You're thinking, am I doing the right thing? You know, I think you're wondering that, if you're doing the right thing. You're almost reconsidering. You're saying, you know, I'm putting a lot of work into this, and I'm putting a lot of time into this. Is this what I really want? So, also there's some sort of something unknown. Something unknown here. Something to do with the emotions, too. That's what's confusing. Something to do with the emotions. I think there's something that you want cleared up or something. Your first card, oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. So those were your past cards, those 3 cards are in your past energy. So this is what was going on. Confusion if you were investing in the right thing, I think. Okay? Now the past is today or before this. Could be beginning of December, could have been last summer, you know. And the present is the first couple of weeks of January. The future is the last couple of weeks or thereafter. Maybe the end of February it will take to unfold. So the future is not right now. It's near the end of January. Okay, so right now, we're talking about the present, the first couple of weeks of January. And here is the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is walking away from something intact, something that you have invested in. You could be changing jobs, or you could be moving or leaving a situation that you have invested in, but it's not worth it to you anymore. There's that confusion again, here back in the Moon card. It's still with you, and you're also, it's an eclipse, I think we're having one on the 5th of January. So emotions might be high around then with, your significant other or family or people around you. But there's some sort of secrecy here. Remember in that High Priestess, I said there's some sort of secrecy because he's cloaked. He's kind of sneaking away. He doesn't want to make a big announcement. I'm leaving. See you later. He's like sneaking. So there's some level of deception here. But it's not wanting to invest in this anymore. It's not worth it to you if it's not, like, maybe all that fighting and disagreeing and differences of opinion. Because maybe in that you realize, geez, we don't really think the same way. We don't, like, that sort of thing. Then you have the Emperor in the very center of your reading. This is the father figure. And whether you are a father now or you are becoming a father, this guy is on the top of the world. He feels on the top of the world, for one thing. And he's grown a lot wiser. He's also, he has a lot of power. Like, he realizes now he has a lot of power. And he also has that golden eagle. The eagle flies the highest and sees the furthest. So it's like you can see the whole picture now, right? You can see the whole world now. And you have a clearer picture of what you need to do. This guy rules an empire, and your empire, it could be an empire. You could have a big business and have 2,000 employees. I don't know. Or maybe it's just your home and you're the ruler and what you say goes. It might be taking a bit of a more commanding role in your life. Also, you may be becoming a father because the Empress was in your falling cards there, and it's the mother and the father. So I'm thinking there's a baby coming. So here's another leaving card. You got to figure this out. Are you in or are you out? There's a trust has been broken here. There's some sort of trust broken. And someone is hiding something. But it's not what you think. It's not for the reason that you think it is. But it doesn't matter. One or the other promised they would never do that, or they would do it, and then they didn't, or they did, And so a trust has been broken, and there's still one cup remaining here. Oops, over here. There's still one cup remaining, and that means there's still something to build on here. But there's all these cups that need to be worked on, stood back up, and refilled again. This is going to take time, and sacrifice perhaps. But I want to pay attention that something is going on here around the father. Maybe someone doesn't want to face Maybe someone doesn't want to face this. Not sure if they want to invest in that. Whoops. Whoa! Did you see that? I dropped that one. I dropped it. I would say 5 or 6 months. Probably, what have we got here? A 5 on both sides. A 5. It's anchored by 2 5s. There's something trust going. There's something about investing in this. And someone's hiding something. But why? But why? This is going to play out by 5 months. So what are we? What's that, May? May. By the end of May, you're going to know. And I know I'm saying present the first couple of weeks of January. So I think you're going to start feeling it and feeling the confusion now and wondering about your role in this. And you're the kind of person that needs to run the empire. You, I don't think you're a kept person. In order to feel pride in yourself, you know, not be controlling and the boss, because the emperor can be very controlling, can say his word is law and that's it. But we all can't live under that all the time, you know. So sometimes you need the emperor and sometimes you need the emperor to back down. So here's the High Priestess again. Okay. Here's the High Priestess again. And this is secrets. Something is niggling at you. Something is bothering you. It could be coming to you in your dreams. You know, you can just feel something's not right. Something's going on. And this might be what has caused, you know, the wondering if you want to invest. You know, wondering if you want to invest because there's some sort of something going on, some sort of secrets, confusion. And I think that possibly it could be not what you think it is. I don't know why I'm getting a strong feeling of that. Like you're thinking it's this, they're fooling around, and actually it's this that they didn't want to tell you. I have a feeling that someone's just afraid to tell you because you're the emperor, you know, and maybe they don't want to lose you. They don't want you to run off. They're like, oh, if I tell them or if I do this, they're going to run away and I'm going to lose all this. What do I do? A lot of confusion. Leo. So here is the Three of Pentacles. Now the good news is that threes are moving forward, like I said, in this new year to come. And this is you up on a few steps up now. You may get training, or people are seeking you out for your gift. You have some sort of a gift, a skill, something to offer. And so you're being sought out. People are willing to pay for it. And this is going to help you build that, you know, that structure and that stability. And didn't I tell you, I thought you were going to be, you know, building this, and this is built in. It's a built-in workshop. You might be working from home somehow because they're coming to his home. He's at his door and he's like, yes, can I help you? And they're like, geez, we need you and he needs you and I need you. And so this is a couple steps up. You're climbing the ladder now. You're climbing the ladder. And I think you're feeling more confident in your place in the world now. You know, that's the emperor, right? Your place in the world now. You're feeling more confident. You're realizing you're valued, right? You're valued. Also, you might be teaching. You might be teaching or training other people in what you know thus far. You might be selected as to be a trainer or something like that. Because I told you that Page of Wands, there's a message coming in, and it's to do with work or what you're trying to accomplish, what you're trying to do. And this could be it. You could be in a higher position. This is a higher position. You're being recognized. Anyway, so your last card in the future is the Knight of Swords. This is very fast communication. The Knights are after a goal. They have a goal in mind, and they're after it. This reminds me of a Gemini, because it's air sign, and it's the twins. And air is Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. And these guys remind me of Gemini. Very quick moving, quick communication, fast communication. It's like two minds thinking as one now. Two minds thinking as one. So you might finally get on the same page with someone, you know. Yeah, you know, that's what I feel. You get on the same page with someone. Maybe you guys need to talk, and because, like I said, I feel like what you're thinking is actually not what's going on. There's fear in there for some other reason. And you're demanding. You're like, I want the truth. I want to know what the hell is going on. And so maybe there's finally communication, and you're getting it figured out. You're getting it figured out. I'm dying to clear this up. I'm dying for clarity. Because, you know, it looks like you're really investing yourself in something, but on the other hand, you're walking away. Walking away and saying, I ain't doing this for nothing. I ain't in here just to waste time. You're in it to win it, or you're gone. Gandhi. Like, I meet people along the way, you know, and they're in something, and they hate it. They just hate their lives, whether it's their work or their relationship, or where they're living. And they keep talking about, oh, you know, I wish I was doing this, or I wish I was doing that. But they don't make any sort of a move forward to create change. And if your life is unhappy, change it. You know, change it. It's our ultimate goal, is to be happy. Queen of Hearts. So this is a blue-eyed woman. Could be blonde. She's helpful. She's probably a friend. Oh, there's some more here. Okay, it looks like there's someone that has a health issue here, and there's worry. Someone has an health issue. Could be around work, okay? Could be around work. A dark-eyed man. There's some sort of cause for worry. There's a dark-eyed man that is, like, this feels like an insurmountable barrier. It feels like that. It isn't, but it feels like that. And it's also the 10. It's the end of sorrow. You know, the end, like, you know, it's funny. I was just talking about that when these cards came out. And if you're unhappy, you know, it could be affecting your health. What you're making yourself live in. work in, whatever it is. You could work in the health industry. And there's some sort of worry about a situation anyway, that you could get offered to step forward in work, make steps up, like I said back here, okay? But you're undecided. You're sort of feeling like it's something you can't handle yet, okay? And you may not feel up to the task, but I think you are. I think you are. You just need confidence in yourself. Obviously, someone has confidence in you, because I think this is the offer. Someone at work may fall ill and their spot comes open and they think, geez, you know, so-and-so, Lori or Ken, or it would be just perfect for that. Like, they just have that. I think that they should be the new. But anyway, you need to have more confidence in your own ability, you know, what you have to offer. Or that happiness is out there. If you're not happy, man, change it. Like, don't live in misery. Ugh. So what else is out there for Leo? Give me something beautiful. Leo needs to see something. I can see that you're making moves financially and in your career. Your emotions aren't there yet. Well, what's going on emotionally in your life? What's going on emotionally for Leo? Please tell me. What's all this confusion and trust situation? Oh, look at that. Full house. And you know what? I don't say anything for a reason. Like, I mean, I don't say things for no reason. Full house. Okay, well, right there, there is meetings. Didn't I tell you at work? Meetings. This one is, it could be about a raise or, but it's a meeting that's going to, it's a financial meeting, and this is a work meeting. I think you're going to get offered something here. I think this is an opportunity, and I think something else too. 3 3s, jeez, right? You know, I shuffle the jangers out of these. And it's this year's a 3, 2. Anyway, this is heartbreak. Something that begins in heartbreak, it turns into something that can be worked on. There's initial success and love. There's love here. But it's hard work and perseverance. You know, any good relationships have to go through trials and tribulations as you learn about each other, and you know, you have to consider yourself as well. It's not always the other person, or you need to be individuals and that complement each other in a relationship. But you go through the gambit here, you know. So it begins in heartbreak. What is hurtful turns out for the better. It has a change of heart, and because. But there is hard work. There's more work to be done. There's hard work and perseverance. You know, you got to persevere through these troubles. You know, and because it's worth working on. It's worth working on. This is the 3 of Hearts. You know, it has potential. And 3s are about the potential in something. And look, you go from the 2 2s to the 3 3s. 2 2s to 3 3s. So, you know, Also, this could be at work. I could see it. I could see it in your personal life, and I can also see it in your work life. You know, like I said, there's going to be meetings about how you're going to work on this. And also, I want to mention, I keep saying baby, but I'm telling you, there's a third person here. There's a third person. And you could go from 2 to 3. There's 2 of you, and then there's going to be 3 of you. You know what? And if this is coming by the 5, you know, January 5th is supposed to be big. All the horoscope people are saying, oh, January 5th is going to be big. And so this January 5th could be big. It's a super moon, and I think it's an eclipse, and it's all kinds of wonderful things. But it could really stir up a lot of emotions. Something came up on my screen. It could stir up a lot of emotions for you. But things are going to turn out. You're going to progress. And it's funny, you know, we're in a 2. 2018 is a 2. And then next year is a 3. So you're going from the 3 to the 2. There's progression for you. Life is, the wheel is turning. And it's going to move you forward and up. You know, you're moving up. So that's kind of cool. Yeah. I was thinking, you know, when I said moving up, I think you're moving up at work for sure. But ooh-wee, it's looking good. I think it's a great progression. You might be a little reluctant. I think you're going to be reluctant and thinking you're not ready and but you know you are. You're the lion. You're Hercules. You're the I said that for a reason too, the protector, right? You got it. You got it all already. Don't worry. Okay? Please like, share, and subscribe. Like I said, it's free to subscribe. You don't have to sign up. You don't get nuisance notifications and emails or anything like that. And it helps my advertisers know that you like me. And if you have to watch those advertisements, you might as well make them pay. And so subscribing and also pushing that like button does. So I really hope you enjoy this video. Also, I want to say thank you for all your support in the last year, all the beautiful comments, and I've just met some of the nicest people in the world, all over. There's, you know, TV shows you all the idiots, and there's wonderful people out there. Thank you.